This segment has been made possible by a grant from Alliance Counseling Associates with offices in Bowling Green and Glasgow. Alliance Counseling is a mental health agency providing treatment to people of all ages. More information at alliancecounselingky.com.
I met my wife in 2001, and I had been to the Humane Society, but not to the level that she goes to the Humane Society. Several of our dates starting off, we would meet and we would go to the Humane Society and just kind of walk the dogs or play with the cats or do different things like that, feed, water, whatever they needed. And so we kind of got into doing it from the beginning.
I've gotten to be really close to Lori Hare, who's the director of the Humane Society, and I kind of explained to her early on when I started doing therapy in 2006 that a lot of the kids that I work with have problems with anger and aggression. And to me, I can't just take kids that have problems with anger out to the playground and watch them, be aggressive towards another child, so it's easier for me to take them into the playroom, get a smaller dog out, get a cat, something that I know is good with children, and have them work with that pet, because it's a way of showing them how to be soft, showing them how to be compassionate.
The main thing that I focus on, I work with a lot of kids with substance abuse issues, and some of the kids I work with have autism. But a lot of the things I focus on is just how to care for the animals.
You can have a horrible day and you can lay down with a dog or a cat and they might sense those emotions, but they're there to support you regardless. You can talk to them openly and there's no judgment. And I think that benefits anybody, special needs or not. I mean, there's many times that I lay down on the couch in the middle, at the end of the night, and I'm stressed out or tired, and I can just lay there specifically with my little cat right down here, Snooky, and he makes everything fine.
A lot of the times, especially with kids with autism, they struggle communicating with people, but they can communicate with animals very well. They're much more tender with the animals, as opposed to with people. Sometimes they can be standoffish or not really know how to communicate well.
I also encourage my families that I work with to follow through once they're out of our programs, to follow through and take their kids out there, volunteer. Not only are you doing a good thing to help society, but you're also keeping those values in line that they should be contributing, they should be soft with those animals. And there's a lot of children that aren't taught to be soft with animals, and I think that's a really great. There are warm people out there that love having people come in and welcome them with open arms. So I think that obviously all kids would benefit from learning to be compassionate towards any other being.
You can actually get them to engage in more of a natural conversation whenever they're out there interacting with the animals, walking a dog, playing with a cat.
Over the 7 years that I've been doing it, it's been it's been a huge positive thing for everybody.
This segment has been made possible by a grant from Alliance Counseling Associates with offices in Bowling Green and Glasgow. Alliance Counseling is a mental health agency providing treatment to people of all ages. More information at alliancecounselingky.com.